Hey YouTube, this is Raj, and today I'm going to be doing a video about the Bane of Arthropods Enchantment in Minecraft. Yes, why don't we get started? So what exactly is the Bane of Arthropods Enchantment, you're probably asking me? It's an enchantment for swords and axes in Minecraft, and basically what it does is it increases the damage to spiders. Well, actually I shouldn't say spiders. What it does damage to is things called arthropods. Things like spiders, cave spiders, silverfish, and endermites. I just call them spiders because I'm special. So at each level it does 2.5 damage, and as the enchantment increases, it basically increases by 2.5. So the maximum level of this enchantment is level 5, does about 12 damage once you enchant it. It's incompatible with sharpness and smite. Smite basically does damage to undead mobs, and sharpness is just to any mob. Also, when you hit the mob, it inflicts slowness 4, which decreases their walking speed. So the duration at level 1 is between 1 to 1.5 seconds, and basically the maximum when you're at level 5 is 3.5 seconds. At each level it increases by 0.5 seconds. I guess if you're trying to run away from a spider, it slows it down a bit. So let's enchant a sword to start this off. 2 diamonds and 1 stick. We'd also look at axes. So 3 diamonds and 2 sticks. And if you're unfamiliar with enchanting a diamond sword, there we go. A sword with Bane of Arthropods 5. Enchantment level was 5. So behind this door is a spider. And what we're going to do is basically see how many hits it takes to kill the spider. So he's just hanging out there, being a spider, not bothering anybody, and whack! Wow, that only took 1. So I'm not exactly sure how many health a spider has, but if you do the math, so let's do the math. So 7 damage for a sword usually, and 12.5 for the enchantment. So you're talking about 19.5 in damage, which is pretty good. So with that spider literally just took 1 hit, which was pretty impressive. I'm gonna test this out again just because I'm curious. So let's see. That's why it's taking damage because of the weird confinement I put. So it'd probably take about 2 hits before you'd kill a spider. That was just a freak thing because of how I built this enclosure, my spider enclosure. So definitely a good enchantment if you want to kill a lot of spiders. So that was the Bane of Arthropods enchantment in Minecraft. I hope that was helpful. Basically, it's really useful against spiders. I would say as an enchantment, it's probably worth avoiding just because there's not a lot of things that are useful for this enchantment. I would say Smite is better because there are a lot more undead mobs in the game. Or if you just want to make it a general attack, Sharpness would be better. So I would say probably of the 3 enchantments, because they're not compatible, you have to basically choose one of the 3. I would put a list of Smite first just because there's so many undead mobs. And then I would put Sharpness just because you can attack any mob and it does damage of 3 at the maximum level. And then Bane of Arthropods just because there's not a lot of spiders in the game. So I hope that was helpful. I've been going through all of the enchantments and basically trying to explain them and understand what they do to basically figure out which ones are the best and the worst. So if you're interested, you can check out those videos. I've been doing a lot of them and there'll be a lot more. And if you like my content, please give me a like. If you want me to keep producing content, give me a subscribe. And you can always leave a comment in the comment section. I always appreciate that and love to see that. So stay classy, YouTube. This is Ron.